quiet. Cheers for Rambo. Rambo don't get there. Too much for him to do. So the over ends with a boundary at the end of 5. It's 40 for 1.
Take full toll.
Tickled fine. Just a little too tight on Hridoy's pads. Third in line. Only thing batters had to do was send the ball on its way. And tickle. Very good result.
On this 4 overs for just 25 runs. Really good job for a side, so a little rough to miss out perhaps, and maybe a little selection blunder.
Seems to create such a family environment, and it's always nice as an outsider to come in and join a team like this.
Well, Hardis, you've played a lot of cricket in the subcontinent, but how do you adjust to these conditions? I believe you're coming from South Africa, which is about 10 degrees, and it's 30 here.
Well, coming easier to stick to different plans.
Beautiful. And what do you make of the pitch?
Today it looks a touch slower than the first game that we played. Obviously, we played a night game, so it did fit.
Oh, there it is, our snack of choice, Munchie Kome. I believe that there's a delivery being made to the commentary box in about an hour, so we look forward to that. What?
Disappointed to miss out on that one. It was a boundary on offer. Cowan begging.
Bulls at a good rapid pace. That last ball was around 94. So for his wrong gun, he just sort of slides it a little bit more than when he bowls the other one. Comes back into the stumps to the right-hander. So not picking him off his hand, there's an indicator for you. This is shorter, the wrong one, that has a little bit more loop. Played the first 3 games on. There's a little bit of turn. Still, that the side that runs well, that finds the holes in the outfield, is the one that's going to emerge victorious here. I don't think that this is going to be all about big boundaries on this particular surface.
Yeah, and that's where the man at the crease at the moment becomes such an important asset. His ability to find that space, to run well, to pick up the twos. So effective at scoring off a lot of deliveries that he faces.
Not a bad start considering that the pitch wasn't really helping the batter's stroke play. This is not a bad start at all. It just lost 1 wicket and obviously didn't read that one as well. It's airy-fairy stuff from the batter there. Hridoy, 17 of 12. So his pace has been decent. Got a 50 in the last game. Still feel it's a grafter's pitch. Got to just dig in and go till the end. So you'll have your time, little openings, window of opportunities. A change of field. Man from mid-wicket going now. Slip. Oh, he was looking for Hridoy to try and work it away on the leg side. That's what he wanted him to do. Found the leading edge and Hridoy is able to get through for a single, but that was close.
A little game of cat and mouse, isn't it? Moving the field around, slip in place, leaving the appealing gap. It's the big leading edge, got himself into a little bit of a tangle, did Hridoy.
Fantastic, fabulous revs on the ball, that last ball. They might only be going for just under 7 to the over, but they've got some serious power to come here. Sir Pereira, the captain, and then David Miller, who's just arrived, the hitting left-handed South African. But this partnership has been a good one. 42 of 37. They've built steadily.
Yeah, it's been good to see. It's been a hard surface to adjust to. It looks like every player who's come out to the middle have just taken a little bit of time to adjust, but these two have managed to put on a good partnership. They've looked busy at the crease, starting to find the gaps and rotate the strike a little more.
Ananjai's already bowled 2 overs. Nur Ahmed's bowled 2 overs. Tell you what, I think he'll be relieved that they only got 1, because that ball just spun a little bit on the second bounce. Shouldn't be talking about it, but introduce spin and more spin. These 6 bowlers who feel that spin will bowl their full complement here. This is good running. This is good running. Just stunned into the ground, and the man on the boundary, his heels were right against the fence. So good running, good awareness.
Yeah, you think they'll need to see more of that. It's a bit of a blueprint if you can be pushing for 2s. It's a way to keep the scoreboard moving. Boundaries look hard to come by. It's the 8 4s and 1 6 so far.
Right. Wide. Good that this partnership is working well and growing for Jafna, because I feel on a pitch like this, a newcomer would find it tough to get cracking straight away. It demands a bit of hard work. Ball stopping a little bit and spinning enough to keep the batter quiet. It's 67 for 1. A number of boundary riders now who find themselves like 5-10 meters off the fence. They've obviously recognized that no one's looking to go over them at the moment, but they're pushing them. It's going to be a rank bad delivery there. You see the long off fielder come in a few yards. The long on is by the rope, but it has to be a bad ball. Go for a 6, otherwise this is the routine work for batters on this surface. Just place the ball and run single or 2. And cash in the end part of the innings, you know, with wickets in hand, it's linked to this surface. What Colombo strikers did so well after posting that competitive score is that fielded brilliantly. There's energies. Jai De Silva back into the attack. So I've got a question to ask here, is that with the variances that are in the surface, when you're asked to bowl at the back end...
Pereira, David Miller, I'd be a little bit cautious about going pace on Yorkers to those two. It's pitched up, chance to be going out of the park.
Takes some catching and held. Flapped out to the deep mid-wicket boundary. That's a good catch. Fantastic catch, because he was in. That allowed him to catch the ball on the full. Otherwise, if he had been by the rope, it would have probably bounced. This was smashed, actually. Unlucky for the batter, really, to find the fielder. The shot was definitely on and placed exceedingly well by Dhananjay. He's bowled superbly. Economy is great, and so he's picked up a wicket to...